Hey, hey,
Just you
go,
need some gas.
go. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit next shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Y'all's not ballin', y'all wanna be us. I'm in my bag, I feel dangerous. Orange the color, the blue just the touch. We riding and sliding to bring back the crush. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit next shit. Welcome back to another episode of Denver Broncos franchise. And this week we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers sitting at 2-7. You know, I know y'all peep, we got a breakout. An important breakout this week as we have the league leading passer, Jeremy Carter, looking to break out. And right now, Javonte's still fighting for that number one running spot. It's off and on week by week, depending on if he's leading or second place or third place, but he's still consistent. We got Marvin Mims right here talking to the head coach. Yeah. Everybody wants a number called, you know. Everybody wants to be a star and make plays. But 3 TD passes to anybody for this game can be done, especially when we look at that breakout QB. Knowing that you probably got to throw for 4 TDs, less than 1 INT, you know what I'm saying, and probably like 400, 300 yards. So we take pride in wanting to go for 400 yards offensively every game. That's like one of our weekly goals that we put so we can get like more skill points to spend for our coaching staff, because our thing is on hard, not normal. So we get a little bit slower. Oh, it's on slower, not hard, slower. Wide receiver Antonio Patton, but to keep it real, we got a nice little receiving core, but we will check that receiver out. Of course, we'll listen to our scouts, man, assistant GM. We'll see what the word is. And right now, they say, Coach, Jeremy Carter's coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of taking the next step? And, you know, Head Coach Bankroll says, yeah, but I think he's been in the process of that for a while now. He worked hard all season. Couldn't read the rest. Words small as shit. But y'all get the point. Jeremy Carter, Peyton Manning's reincarnation, has a chance to break out in his rookie season. Mind you, he's already superstar. He's superstar of the hidden development progression. And we'll look at real quick at that wide receiver they mentioned, Anton Patton. We do got to pick 3 focus players to scout on, and we'll choose him as one of them. Why not? Stick to the storyline as far as the team, you know what I'm saying, trying to find players for us to look into. We'll look at Greg Royals, who we're saying is having some trouble at school with discipline. Off the field kind of troublemaker, so we'll see what's up with him. And the twins, Zach and CJ Moss, so we'll look more into when the draft time comes or when the offseason comes, but these guys are brothers, so one went to Colorado, one went to Colorado State. I was going to go ahead and try to look at one of them, but would it be right to do one not the other? You got to, you know what I'm saying, pick the best of both worlds, see who's the better brother, but we'll probably add a DT to go right there, as our DT we drafted last season wasn't he wasn't good, but he's developing. He's developing. But right now we got DeForest Buckner, so we definitely want to get a young rookie under his wing. As we look at the Buccaneers roster, and the Bucks, in real life was doing okay. You know, I believe they lost to the Falcons this past Sunday. This video won't drop on Sunday; it'll drop a little bit later. But you know, gotta check out the team, see the rookies on this team, see what players might have an impact in this game. We know Mike Evans, Chris Godwin are 2 good players, 2 good receivers. But the rest of the receivers don't look as threatening. Tristan Wirfs, a young beast at left tackle. He definitely will be giving Baron Browning some work. We'll see how that matchup goes today. And the rookie Tom Cooper is a starting right tackle, which means we might have some more potential plays in the backfield from Randy Gregory. I'm not saying necessarily sacks, but maybe some disruption back there. Elijah Cansey at left end. Vita Vea at D tackle. They got Shaquille Barrett. They got Randy Shields, the rookie, at second string left outside linebacker, number 4. And he's looking like he has potential, you know, a lot of stats and stuff kind of mixed around, but the right development can probably get him in the right shape. And Dean Camp, their starter, or second string right outside linebacker, is injured. We won't see another Camp today. I guess we'll say luckily. We don't know how much of an impact he has or what his stats are like this season, but at cornerback, they do have a starting DB, Derek Alerby. Alerby? Y'all tell me. Number 2, day 1 starter. We'll see if one of these guys can make a play today, you know what I'm saying? Antoine Winfield is injured. Oh, a lot of injuries to this Broncos. This Buccaneers team may play in the Broncos' favor as we go ahead and get this game underway and head down to Tampa Bay, Florida. And we'll look at the league leader, Dion Dale, man. One of the best rookies I've ever drafted in any franchise, honestly, just off the rip. You know what I'm saying? 6'5", 98 speed is not hard to, not hard to get. I mean, not easy to come by. It's too early in the morning for this, man. Will we keep looking at Russell Wilson? He out the tunnel, wishing he can get his team back. And we just hoping that Russell Wilson retires this year. I've seen a couple other YouTubers, franchises, they're heading to season 3. And at the end of season 2, the retirement sheet or tag definitely had Russell Wilson retiring. So we're hoping that by him riding the bench 2 years straight, that we can get Russell Wilson out of here and clear that cap space penalty off of his name. That would be our only wish. If we don't make the playoffs, don't make the Super Bowl, let's at least get Russell Wilson out of here. Legit. And the game is started. We'll see Webb out to return it, trying to find some space, and he doesn't get much at the 20-yard line. And we'll see Jeremy Carter, the breakout candidate this week, with a chance to take his team and himself to new heights. Moving to X Factor will definitely help this team out in a better way. You know I'm going to equip Gambler on him or Gambit. Got to limit myself from throwing INTs because it does get crucial. The way this team has been playing recently, I don't think we should be much that worried about the Buccaneers right now. I do think our biggest worry this game, similar to like previous weeks, we wasn't able to we missed out on Dion Dale's breakout, the superstar, which was very unfortunate, and it really did throw me off a little bit. I focused more on Marvin Mims' offensive breakout, which was the wrong breakout to focus on, and it led to Dion Dale missing his opportunity. So to now have Jeremy Carter, you know what I'm saying, quarterback, potentially break out the X Factor, I definitely want to do what I can to get that while also getting a win. Because, you know what I'm saying, trying to break out a player can become the main focus of the game, and then winning the game can be the back burner. And Dion Dale jiggies past the defender and gets into the end zone with ease. He's been doing this all season. Trying to stop cursing, as you can see. But he's been doing this all season, man. Dion Dale, I'm surprised he was able to get away, but the DB planted his feet in the wrong direction, as you can see. Dion Dale caught the ball and just kept moving. With his high motor, you know what I'm saying, he's hard to stop. He's already a big target. Add the speed to that as well. You got you a weapon that can be stopped, and he's the walking Decepticon. And we'll look at Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky. No Baker Mayfield over here for the Buccaneers. And we got Mitch Man over here, the backup quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. IRL finds a receiver. Who was that, Tim Patrick? Handoff up the field. Gets a break tackle and almost trips up, but he keeps going. And White gets the first down pickup. Screen pass tossed out right. K-Dot on the reception, gets 5 yards in the game. Looking at a 2nd and 5, we'll see what the Buccaneers can do. Broncos defense creeping up, and Ricard White still sneaking his way through right now. First down, we hope that he don't be a threat this game. Got to focus more on the backfield, it seems like, to get Ricard White under control, and a big hit. Damari Mathis on Mike Evans on a, what was that, bubble screen? Whatever. Ricard White tries to get some yards. Only is able to get a couple. As the Buccaneers are marching up the field, but not as fast as the Broncos did on their drive. Seeming to hit the end zone corner pylon. Pat Surtain was able to cause a little bit of mischief over there, forcing the Buccaneers to go for a field goal try, and the field goal kick is good. 7-3 is now the score here in Tampa Bay. And the Broncos will get the ball back on offense. And we'll see how their season can continue. Like I said, a lot on the line today with the break opportunity for our quarterback. As big pressure already showing right there, the Buccaneers aren't, holding back. They know what kind of team we are. They know how dangerous we can be. And it seems to be they're looking to go for our weaknesses. They're in their throwback orange creamsicle uniforms, looking just as sweet as ever. And wearing our regular, away gear. But I can low-key say this kind of like a battle for the orange, And Ricard White is like, we want to win this battle as he is breaking defenders down, stiff-arming, juking, and fighting for yards. Mitchell Trubisky might be in a good system here, Coming from the Chicago Bears, then going to Pittsburgh. Not sure where else he went in between any of those. Not really, tracking Mitchell Trubisky's career. But to see him now here with the Buccaneers with a under 500 record, it is concerning as Yannick Ngakoue gets back there in the play. I be forgetting he plays for us at times because, he just isn't that impactful. Our pass rush in general from our D-lineman isn't impactful, so that's why we went ahead and got the DeForest Buckner as like a key defensive piece and a catch by Mike Evans. But Damari Mack is kind of like clueless on where to go on the route, or Riley Moss, I should say, which is understandable. Oh my goodness, and DeForest Buckner gets off the line but runs smooth past the running back. Tried to go back to pursue him, but he didn't have to because Ricard White ended up running into a brick wall, and Ricard White cutting back through, trying to get the first down, hoping for the touchdown as well. 3rd and 4 is now the down for the Buccaneers, and this is the end of the first quarter. So far, so good. I think Head Coach Bankroll likes the tempo that he has right now going on. I mean, not scoring on the last drive does hurt, but you can't score every drive, As the Buccaneers, so far so good. They're 2-0 right now, or 2 for 2, you should say, on their drives. Mike Evans gets the touchdown this time, making it a 10-7 lead. Buccaneers on top. Carter and the Broncos offense back on the field, looking in traffic. Could have been picked off. And Javonte, big strong run, tries to spin off a defender, and it looked like Jameson Williams will come and get a block on that. DJ Peak and Jeremy Carter, man, Carter's teammates drafted together in last year's draft. It's good to see that, a quarterback can at least keep a receiver or keep a lineman with him, keep him comfortable. And that's what we did for Jeremy Carter. We brought DJ Peak along with him from Oregon. And Jeremy Carter in the middle of the field, dropped by J-Mo. He heard the footsteps coming from, I believe, Ryan Neal. An incomplete pass, and now pressure again. The Buccaneers are not playing when it comes to getting back there and disrupting Jeremy Carter's rhythm. And a nice throw thrown up top, and you know what that is. Picked off by Pat Surtain. PS2 lays down, flexing on the Buccaneers. He just knows he's the best DB in this game. It's kind of hard to compare. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good DBs in this game, and they all play kind of different, and some can play kind of similar. Nice run from Javonte. But the top three that aren't OGs, like Jalen Ramsey, Tre'Davious White, those guys, it's Tariq Woolen, Patrick Surtain, and Sauce Gardner. Those are the three you want to be, and that's a great catch and play right there from Vontae, who can also catch the ball. Don't sleep on him just being a runner. If I need him to go out for a route, he will do it, and he ends the drive off with a touchdown, forcing his way into the end zone. And what can I say, man? We are a no-quit team. We've really found our identity, but we do have a flag. And the flag was on the kickoff, the extra point, roughing the kicker, so the kickoff ended up pushing the kick backwards a little bit more, leading to a touchback. Buccaneers back with the football in their hands, and they're throwing it in coverage again. Whoa, he caught that. Oh, my goodness, bro. What the heck? Oh, my. Don't curse. But how? How did Chris Godwin catch that? How did he catch that in traffic? How was he still moving after the play? And they throw it up again, and Mike Evans Moss is Pat Surtain. Pat Surtain is lit with the X-Factor ability. and gets mauled, jump ball style, by Mike Evans, who even tries to hurdle over him after he catches the ball. Look at this, man. Climbed the ladder, then tried to jump over the man. Said, "Get out of my way." George Pickens style, you know what I'm saying? Just being extra after the play, after the catch, you know. Not getting much, and this time it's covered up. Pat Surtain no longer lit, but still able to get there for the stop. 14-10 is the score. Short pass for Mike Evans, third and 9. What will the Broncos do on this drive right here? We'll see as Mr. Trubisky is scrambling out to the left side with pressure on his face. Throws an incomplete pass. Bam, Browning right there to force some pressure back there. Field goal try to make this a 1-point game. 14-13. Now you'll score. Field goal up, and the field goal try is good. The Buccaneers are keeping this game close. Like I said, guys, I can't sit right here and say we come into any of these games confidently about to blow somebody out or win, because it's not the case. These games have been close. These games have been tight. If the game becomes a blowout towards the end of the game, that's because some shit just happened, mistakes happen, and we ran away with it, or vice versa. But when it comes to the start of the game, it's crunchy, bro. Like, the mistakes you make have to be limited. And so far, Jeremy Carter has to be on a no mistake policy this game in order to achieve his breakout. One interception is the cap he has. Like, that's all he can risk. And me personally, I don't even want to throw that. Once I throw one, I know I'm about to throw two. I just know it in my soul, man. As the Broncos offense continue to move the chains, man, we'll see how this game goes. Second quarter still, heading off to Vontae. Not much yards right there to get. 2-minute warning is finally here in this game. Man, the fans are out today, and it's a great game so far. Vontae following his blocks, and he gets the first down pickup, looking to add an extra, 6 more yards into his run? God dang. Cleveland Browns bust the Pittsburgh Steelers at the bottom of the screen, if you can check that out. And that could have been an interception, but it wasn't. I know y'all probably seen a lot of drops from both teams, interception-wise, and I like it like that. For now, this season at least, I'm going to finish it out with this. Next season, we'll adjust the sliders based on how the team overall and stuff looks. Make things more realistic and playable, competitive, all that good stuff. We don't want it to be, you know what I'm saying, cheese. But we know how the interceptions can get when it could be crazy. And we know how it can get when it could be like, bruh, he could have caught that, he should have caught that. So, we're going to find that perfect balance next season to have everything more balanced out. Of course, Madden is dropping patches and updating the game, you know what I'm saying, throughout the year. So, based off that, we have to adjust our sliders, you know what I'm saying, to fit that kind of idea. Try to fit the ball right there for Deion Dale. And when that does happen, I'll show you, of course. Nice little pass right there for a first down. Way to fight for the first down for the Buccaneers. With 20 seconds left to get up the field. And 2 timeouts now with 1 timeout on the 2nd and 2. Caden Stearns looking to find some kind of play made. Chris Godwin on the catch. No timeouts left for the Buccaneers. Trubisky got time. He's scrambling now. Up the pocket, throws it. Could have kind of boop-bopped to his receiver right there, the running back. Made a cool playmaking play, but 2nd and 10 is the down. And that's a bad decision. It should be the half. As we go ahead and head to the halftime, look at the halftime report to see what games are going on around the league. 14-13 is your score here in Tampa Bay. A nice and contested game right here. Can't really ask for a better battle right now here in Tampa, but we'll see what's going on around the league to see what other games are interesting. You know what I'm saying? The season's coming close to an end. You know, with the playoff picture opening up soon. Got the division matchup, AFC West matchup right here. The 3-6 Raiders losing to the 4-5 Kansas City Chiefs. Jerry Jeudy right there, you know what I'm saying, man. Jerry Jeudy over there. We got some issues with the Raiders having one of our players too. But the Eagles, who bust the Dolphins butt today, Good game. Battle with the Birds right there in the NFC West matchup. Cardinals and the Seahawks battling it out. Close record-wise. Cardinals need that win in order to like even things out. I'm not sure how the division standings are, but 4-5 and 5-5. The bye week, of course, is why the Cardinals are 1 game short, but that'll easily get fixed when the Seahawks get their bye week coming up shortly. And now we'll see the Buccaneers back on offense. We'll see what Mitch Man can do. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what? I shouldn't be rooting for them, but like that was a great route. Had Mathis back a couple yards. A good throw, just at the wrong place. So that hurts. And Mitch Man on his wheels. Mitch Man breaking tackles and moving, looking like Patrick Mahomes. Mitchell Mahomes or some shit. Oh, I cursed. I was trying to do so good without cursing, gang. But I can't stop, you know what I'm saying? It's so natural. And the channel not for kids, man. The channel's for adults or, you know what I'm saying, teenagers, people who are mature enough to handle the language of that's on this channel, you know what I'm saying? And Ricard White, like this deserves endless cuss words. This deserves me to just be sounding like a sailor right now. Because how did he get that open? I mean, how was that? How? Just how? H-O-W. And then he gets a 2-point conversion as well. And now the Buccaneers are back up on top. 7-point lead this time. Hey, we won a good ball game, and here's a good ball game. Handoff. Savante nowhere to run. The Buccaneers may have adjusted. They may have adjusted accordingly. And we will have to see if they really did by testing on the passing game. 2 defenders coming, nowhere to throw the ball as DBs had everybody's blanketed, at least from my point of view. Of course, I can't see them all. We'll see a 3rd and 11 for Carter. Carter looking up top, pass incomplete, double coverage, DB and the safety was there and on the action. Ryan Mail could have picked it off, but he went for the swat instead. Mitchell Trubisky handing it off to Ricard White. It's not seeming like they have like they want to get the backup rookie running back involved. Ricard White seems to be the one man for this show, and they run the same route earlier. Gets a little separation this time, less than the first time, but still the pass was not where it should have been. Trubisky, bro, the same play again, Trubisky. Y'all, man, forget it. Are y'all fucking kidding me? Like, nah, man, come on, tighten up. I'm glad that y'all did that. That's dumb. And now we got the ball, unfortunately, 2nd and 12. But we'll see. Come on, Carter, turn this up, man. Find somebody. Noah Fant, can you? No, you can't. That was a risky throw. A terrible ass. Maybe if it was Deion Day, I could have expected it. It's like, nah. There's legal Deion Day on the incomplete pass. Yeah, we'll see Ricard White in the Buccaneers offense back on the field again. They're on the field so often now because the Broncos aren't able to get much going. So we'll see how the Buccaneers take advantage of this, if they even try to, if they are even able to. Broncos defense have to kind of tighten up and see what the Buccaneers really want to do. They're running a lot of curl routes, a lot of comebacks, a lot of sits, you know what I'm saying? So, Caden, a 30. You got to have that ball awareness, bro. That'll make a Fitzpatrick, make with a, yeah. Minka would have caught that. Would have snagged that, man. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, my goodness. Caden, you got to make the tackle. You know what I'm saying? Make the tackle. But you got to be on that for the pick, man. Ricard White almost got free. Randy Gregory right there, luckily. He pretty much juked right into Randy Gregory's arm, so that was perfect. But he gets space this time. Caden cannot make the play, and who is it? It's Randy Gregory again on the tackle. I commend, you know what I'm saying, my D-linemen having the effort to chase down and pursue players after the play gets past their line. But I would really love if the D-line can get in Mitchell Trubisky's face. Please. Please. These curl routes, they're frying me, bro. Like, come on. Tighten up. They tried it on the other side with Chris Godwin and Damari Madden. They're trying it for Mike Evans now. Like, bro, tight end catching these easy ass. Oh, he didn't catch it. TM was able to make a disruption on that play, and the Buccaneers get the field goal, meaning that they add 3 more to their already 7-point lead. Now making it a 10-point ball game, and the Buccaneers sitting a little comfortably, but the Broncos are sitting, looking like they're a little upset right now. Javonte ran the ball a little aggressively just now. Carter, incomplete. The DB was on that all the way from start to finish. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. 2 minutes on the clock right now. Nowhere to go for Javonte. 87 yards rushing. Will he hit the 100 mark today? Oh my goodness, Mims could not contort his body the right way to adjust for the catch. 4th and 10, and the Broncos are going for it. Head Coach Bankroll says, forget it. We need to get back in this game, and the target for Jamo was a no-go. And the Buccaneers now with good field position. Damari, you got to turn around and snag it. He turned around, got his hands on it, but was not able to catch the ball securely. And Mitchell Trubisky rolling out. I knew he was going to take off. I just knew once he had that little bit of space, he was gone, man. And of course, he does not fumble, nor does he get injured. He gets up and spikes the ball down, celebrating, because they clearly are doing what needs to be done. Mike Evans, bacon passer time. Clean, crispy out route. Carter. Could have been an over the shoulder throw for Fat. With Devin White not having his having his head turn around to put a hand up and react to the football. And Javonte Williams, 1st down. 3rd quarter has 10 seconds left. Vontae, he got, still fighting. Vontae still fighting. Even after being, stopped and bumped. It's the X Factor dog in him, just really wanting him to go that much harder. And man, this game is crazy. The Buccaneers right now with 197 rushing yards. That's, been the Broncos' weakness all season. The run game, stopping the run has been crazy. A deep shot for Jameson Williams again. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 5. Broncos are spiraling kind of they're going for it. Number one in the passing offense season rank wise, but this game the yards aren't yarding, and Noah Fant with a diving effort for the catch. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Drive stays alive, but this time pressure in their face and a behind throw for the Broncos. Buccaneers are 32 in the league for points allowed. That's bad. And Marvin Mims Jr. gets up and into the end zone on a catch and run effort. Touchdown Broncos. Bringing this game back into within a 10-point game. 2nd and 12, the 4th Buckner. Just a menace right there to the tackle position. 3rd and 5 for the Buccaneers. Drew Sanders right there. And points allowed, we're 1st. We allowed the most points in the season. And in general. That could have been a pick, PS2, Caden Stearns, Alex Singleton, one of y'all. But we see the offense back on the field once again here in the 4th quarter, trying to get this game from a 10-point deficit to hopefully a 3-point deficit. And if not 3, maybe just a 7-point deficit on a field goal try. We'll see how that goes. But we let too many teams score a lot of points. And for us to be a no-fly zone defense, we definitely have our weaknesses. Deep shot up the sideline for Marvin Mims Jr. Double, damn near triple coverage. Bad decision. A panic play from Jeremy Carter. Once again, this time he finds Deion Dale by the logo of the Buccaneers, and it's a catch. 1st down. Jeremy Carter still, don't forget, he's breaking out this game. If we can get these yards and get these touchdowns without throwing an interception, the right now is at 250 passing yards, 2 TDs, no INTs, knock on wood. that we can go ahead and get this breakout opportunity the right way. Noah Fant in the end zone, touchdown, and the Broncos are one possession away from tying this ball game up here in the fourth quarter. Don't count them out just yet. And an overthrow that would have been perfect for Tim Patrick and the Buccaneers. Riley Moss in coverage. Man, oh man. Quick pass, caught. Chris Godwin, first down for the Buccaneers. Mitch Trubisky, 175. 2 TDs and 1 INT so far in this game. We'll see how he can close his game out as Ricard White has nowhere to go finally. 150 on the ground today. It's incredible. And the rest of that comes from Mitch Trubisky with his incredible run. Pass overthrown. Thrown over Riley Moss's head, but perfectly placed into Tim Patrick's hands. Is what I meant to say. And Ricard White with space and opportunity. Broncos closing down. He's both of their ass. I can't juke to save my life, bro. And it's embarrassing when you get cooked like that. A clean route. Man, oh man, is the Buccaneers playing some football today. Jeremy Carter has a lot on his plate today. Not only does he have to lead his team back to hopefully get this victory, he has to get another touchdown, a couple more yards, and not throw an interception. And right now it's hard to even get the ball to his receivers as pressure is coming from the left, pressure from the right, pressure from the middle. Doesn't have all day to throw the ball, and once again an example of that, but luckily he gets Noah Fant, who breaks the defender down, tries to cut around, but isn't able to get that far. Carter going up top, touchdown. That's all I gotta say, touchdown. What? Deion Dale in coverage with the rookie on rookie action. Ellerby or whatever dude name was able to stick on that, and almost an interception for the Buccaneers. Hayes in coverage. 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. 14 seconds. 35-38 is the score. As I'm overly gassed about this, I forgot, missed a little bit of the clips, y'all. So we did score, which is why it's 35-38. We have the ball right now, and luckily we get in the end zone. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my goodness, did I really get in the end zone? They're going to challenge that plane out of bounds. Out the end zone. Greg Dulcich. That's good money. It seemed like the ball was not past the end zone marker, but the team is celebrating like we scored, and we did. 42-38 is the score right now. No time on the clock. Trubisky in the back with time. Those are short pass. As I was saying, guys, good fucking game. We came back and won the game. I'm tired of missing these fucking clips, though. I'm tired of doing that. I'm so tired of clips and missing. I'm download my shit from my Xbox. I'm so tired of that. Because good games like this, you need to see what fucking happens, bro. You need to see what happens. It's too good a crunchy of a game to be missing clips, man. I apologize. As always, the Bankroll Mafia curse continues. But in a good way, we come out on top of this game 42-38. And believe it or not, yes, Jeremy Carter broke out. 424, 5 TDs, no interceptions on the day. We have a new X Factor as our quarterback. Vontae over 100 yards rushing. In that time period, not sure who was the one that scored. Mam scored earlier in the game. Vontae scored. It probably was Dulcich. Well, Dulcich scored his 2 wins just now. Either way, guys, what a fucking game. I can curse now. Your video's about to be over. Drag my nuts, all that good shit. Man, maximum effort from the offense. Defense was pretty stale. Just letting the Buccaneers get all them yards and scoring as much in the first place. But when it mattered most, they came through, and we got the win, man. Greg Dulcich definitely came through. 2 TDs in the game, and the most important touchdown of his career. Until we hit the Super Bowl, he does the same thing. That catch, yes, is the most important catch of his career so far. Right end, Zach Allen looking to get an upgrade this week after the win. The comeback victory, man. Excuse me, as we go ahead and look at these little objectives, I would say. Marvin Mims Jr., we're really jetting on offense, man. I believe it. Boom. Offensive overdrive. I love to see that. We got +5 on both quarterbacks and receivers. Coach, it must be nice having someone like a QB like Jeremy Carter, man. I told y'all when I drafted him, he reminded me of Peyton Manning. And now he's in his rookie season playing like Peyton Manning, man. Jeremy Carter, X Factor him. Stop playing with us. They so lucky Deion Dale did not hit superstar development. It would have been over. That is insane. Jeremy Carter already has been doing good, not throwing interceptions. I'm about to put Gambit on there. And it's the bye week. The bye week we sitting out. We sitting at home, going to team bond, XP grind, whatever the case may be. But look, he get an early upgrade because I'm checking his X Factor real quick. Early upgrade. Forget it. Improviser. Boom. Let's make Jeremy Carter great. Trust. No. Gambit, my boy. I can't do nothing else right here. We got limited abilities, but Carter is the one, bro. Carter is the one. And can Head Coach Bankroll Beasley do what he did with the Seahawks? Year 2, drafted Caleb Williams, Super Bowl bound. Year 2, with the Broncos, drafted Jeremy Carter. Still a lot of games to go. And a possible playoff push can lead to the start of a new dynasty here with Head Coach Bankroll Beasley. I'm talking out my side of my neck right now, talking about dynasties and shit, but the way this team is coming together, man, identity, check mark. Gotta just touch up on a few more things. Pass rush on defense. Turning over the ball more and just like get more plays into our playbook to have more of a versatile offense. We'll be set, man. I think so, in my opinion. But that will be all for this week. Thank you all for tuning into this episode. Thank you all for the support on the channel, man. Bankroll Mafia has been going up, man. 100 subscribers within a year, basically. I know a lot of people do way bigger than that, way more than that, but I'm thankful for what I've been getting recently. Just stay tuned. Keep showing support, man. Got more shit coming to the channel eventually soon. It's the bye week. We're going to chill. Get this out the way for next episode. Yeah, man. What do y'all think so far? It's great, man. I appreciate the support, man. Keep me going. It keeps me going. It keeps me going, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. More videos coming. Stay tuned to the channel. We doing this, man. We running it up. Until next time, Bankroll Mafia. Y'all know the routine, man. We out of here.